Good morning and welcome back. A Southern California city is voting today on whether or not they will exempt themselves from the liberal state's new sanctuary law.
Yeah, that law went into effect January 1st. It limits cooperation between law enforcement and federal immigration authorities, which, of course, defies the federal government. Here to weigh in, attorney and California RNC Committeewoman Harmeet Dhillon. Harmeet, thank you so much for coming on this morning. We do appreciate it. This is Los Alamitos. This is right outside Long Beach in Southern California, kind of near L.A. This is a bold move that they're making. Tell us about it.
Yes, absolutely. So Los Alamitos is a small city. It's the second smallest city in Orange County. And I've spoken to the mayor pro tem, he's the vice mayor there, who introduced this ordinance, which will be voted on tonight. And basically the premise of this is that all of these members of the city council believe that because they swore an oath to the United States Constitution as well as the state constitution and the laws, and federal law is supreme on immigration issues, as many courts have ruled, that it's natural for them to say that they have to honor federal law and they cannot be put in the position by the state of California of defying federal law in favor of this lawless open border sanctuary state policy.
Jeff Sessions spoke about this and has been pretty outspoken about this, as has President Trump. But Jeff Sessions was out there earlier this month, earlier in March in California, talking about sanctuary cities. Let's hear from him.
As Attorney General, I have been shocked, really, by the actions of certain judges and courts that we've dealt with who are failing to respect the constitutional responsibilities of the executive and the legislative branches. These branches are co-equal. The court is not superior.
So, Harmeet, do you think that Los Alamitos has a chance, and do you think other cities will follow?
Well, this is sort of a symbolic gesture to start with. So to be clear, the reason why the city is taking this position is that one of the parts of these sanctuary rules is that employers in the district are not allowed to cooperate with ICE agents in giving information about employees. And this is a city where there are a lot of federal contractors, government contractors and subcontractors who actually have an obligation under those contracts to answer questions from the federal government regarding their employees. So I suspect if this resolution, this ordinance passes tonight, the next step is likely to be some sort of an action from the Attorney General of California. And I suspect the city is likely to get the support of certainly other cities and jurisdictions here in California, as well as perhaps the federal government. So it is sort of setting up a showdown. I don't expect anything to change legally in the city overnight, though.
Okay, well, a highly politicized deal out there in California. The sanctuary city debate rolls on. Harmeet,
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming in this morning. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.
All right.